yes, what S.Y. Qureshi said, that Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao, really, and Bete as well, as Lalita Kumar Mangalam pointed out. So your comments on, what we've been discussing so far.
No social evil can be solved in isolation. So I think both the use or the force of love as well as the force of law is needed here. Either if we continue sloganeering, it is not going to solve. And if we go all out and say that millions of people should be put in jail, that is also not going to solve. It has to work simultaneously. The severity of punishment is not so much of the deterrence as the certainty of punishment. So certainty of punishment is more needed than the severity of it. Mr. Qureshi had mentioned earlier, I will be sharing some of the case studies, etc. But this is a book I have written, sir, on how to achieve the tipping point of child marriage by 2030. It is called When Children Have Children, and reaching the tipping point of ending child marriage by 2030 by focusing on 257 most affected districts in India. Using a strategy called Picket, have uniform policy, which is actually the discussion point here.
Right.
The law, if it fails to protect one, it fails to protect all. So there has to be uniformity of approach in law. Even if it is one child who's left behind, then the law has failed. So use uniformity in policy, ensure there are enough investments in education, in health, in child protection, in the ecosystem. Convergence of the ecosystem itself, which means health, protection, education should not be treated in isolation. And if one child is the beneficiary of all, then all of them should be used. Capacity building of the enforcement agencies, ensuring their accountability. Knowledge in the society, first amongst the children, then amongst the parents, then in the faith leaders and the religious leaders who are actually solemnizing this marriage. The people who are attending these marriages, the people who are providing the band, baja, barat. What we are actually not understanding as a society is that we are celebrating an impending rape of a child. And the last is use technology. If we are a country who can reach the moon, we can certainly manage the attendance of all our children and monitor that attendance. So ensure that there are no dropouts of school, from school, and all child attends education till the age of 18 years or whatever we decide to be the end point of marriage.
All
on
right.
that
Well,
note, I would like to end.
Important point of focusing on those districts, where we're seeing child marriages. So data really what we need to use here. But thank you all for joining us on the program today. India aims to put a complete stop to child marriages by 2030. And clearly, we all need to work together to make that a reality. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.
Hello, Moto. Hello, Moto.
कौन सा तार काटूं? लाल या हरा?
So tell us, what do you bring to the table?
बरखोड़ा, जब नींद होगी ब्रेक फ्री, तभी तो दिन होगा टेंशन फ्री। इसीलिए घर ले आइए Panasonic Pro Smart AC with custom sleep profile, India's first Matter-enabled RAC.
Panasonic.
कूल फैंस के स्टाइलिश डिजाइन से घर की शान बढ़ाएं।
कूल फैंस जो दे आधी बिजली में ज्यादा हवा कम आवाज की है।
कूल फैंस स्मार्ट भी स्टाइलिश भी।
When it comes to news, NDTV stands for trust, for integrity, for truth, for news that matters. Watch NDTV and don't forget to watch our film crew.
बड़े छुपे रुस्तम निकले आप तो मित्तल जी। यहाँ पार्ले जी खाने के पैसे नहीं और आप लोग सोने के बिस्किट चबा रहे हैं।
तो हमारा घर भी चलवा दो सर।
Hitting theaters near you on 29th March.
जेल में इंटरनेट होता है।
The phenomenal return of the NDTV Indian of the Year.
NDTV Indian of the Year कई बरसों के बाद रीलॉन्च हो रहा है और एक नई चमक दमक और एक नई परिभाषा के साथ।
Let me tell you, it is not easy to be Indian of the Year. Thank you NDTV for providing a platform.
Recognizing and honoring the brilliance, resilience and the transformative power of those who have propelled India forward.
Entrepreneur of the Year is, and the Director of the Year.
And the award goes to... Thank you so much NDTV for this award. Such an honor to be in a room with all these people. I feel very, very grateful
हार नहीं मानूंगा, रार नहीं ठानूंगा, काल के कपाल पर लिखता मिटाता हूँ, जीत नया गाता हूँ।
Congratulations, NDTV. Finally, somebody has woken up to the power of Indian women. Well done.
NDTV Indian of the Year. Presented by Poonawalla Fincom. Associate sponsor, Darwin Group of Companies. Games 24/7. Special partner, Motorola, India's best 5G smartphone brand.
IPL का हल्ला बल्ला और सबसे शानदार कवरेज सिर्फ NDTV पर।
When there's too much talking but very little being said, too many voices but hardly any being heard, you turn to a show that puts you front and center. A show that headlines the stories of the people, by the people, for the people.
Hello and welcome to NDTV Auto. What I have with me today is real special. It is the latest EV from Audi, Q6. What's special about it is it's based on a completely new platform, PPE, Premium Platform Electric. This platform Audi has developed for their electric vehicles and it has a lot to offer.
Company says the new platform PPE helps Audi Q6 e-tron achieve 30% less energy consumption with 33% better system performance.
After NDTV reported on two women footballers who claimed they were assaulted by an official, the Union Sports Minister reacts. Anurag Thakur says, taken serious note of the alleged assault, AIFF directed to act quickly. The women footballers had complained that they were assaulted by a drunk official. Sharad Pawar's NCP releases its list of candidates for the Lok Sabha elections. As expected, Supriya Sule is fielded from Baramati, where this time she will face Sunetra Pawar. Hemant Soren's wife Kalpana Soren in Delhi meets with Arvind Kejriwal's wife Sunita Kejriwal. Kalpana Soren will attend the mega rally by the India bloc against Kejriwal's arrest tomorrow. The BJP announces the election manifesto committee, and once again Rajnath Singh will be heading the BJP's panel. Nirmala Sitharaman and Piyush Goyal are also in the 27-member panel. The Income Tax Department's back-to-back charge on the Congress. The party gets twin notices overnight. DK Shiv Kumar says he got an IT notice despite the matter having been settled. The Congress protests against the notices. The sources in the IT department say the Congress got ample chances to reply. Hello and welcome. You're watching NDTV. I'm Gargi Raut, and our top story, the NCP Sharad Pawar has released its candidate list for the Lok Sabha polls, and his daughter Supriya Sule will be contesting from Baramati, while Amol Kolhe from Shirur. Let's go across to Radhika now for more on this list. And Radhika, take us through this announcement that has been made. A list of 5 names has been released.
That's right. The NCP Sharad Pawar faction has announced its first list of 5 candidates for Lok Sabha elections. In fact, the 5 constituencies of Maharashtra for which NCP Sharad Pawar announced its candidates are Amar Kale from Wardha, Bhaskar Rao Ghagre for Dindori, most importantly Supriya Sule for Baramati, Amol Kole for Shirur and Nilesh Lanke from Ahmednagar. Now in this first list, of course, the party has re-nominated sitting MP Supriya Sule from Baramati, Sharad Pawar's daughter, and Marathi TV actor turned politician Amol Kole, who's from Shirur. These are the 2 constituencies in which the sitting MPs have been retained. Now, Nilesh Lanke, in fact, who got a ticket from Ahmednagar, had recently left Ajit Pawar's side and had joined Sharad Pawar. He has also managed to get a ticket. The other 2 candidates are new from Wardha and Dindori. Now, disputed seat Bhiwandi is something that is yet to be decided because there is dispute between Congress and NCP over Bhiwandi. Who will get Bhiwandi, that remains to be seen. In fact, there's suspense over Satara and Mada seat as well. So only 5 seats announced. The Sharad Pawar side is likely to contest close to 10 seats. So 5 more seats are likely to be announced in the next few days. Of course, this announcement coming days after Sena released its list of 17 candidates that led to a lot of bickering among Congress, as some of the seats that Congress wanted were taken by Sena, including Sangli and Mumbai South Central. So this time NCP being very careful as far as this announcement is concerned, not really announcing disputed seats such as Bhiwandi and Satara. So all in all, in MVA, Congress has announced 11 candidates. So far, Sena 8, and today NCP Sharad Pawar side has announced 5 candidates.
All right, thanks so much, Radhika, for joining us with those details. Now, days after Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal was arrested, today Delhi Minister and AAP leader Kailash Gehlot was also called in for questioning by the Enforcement Directorate in the same alleged money laundering case linked to the Delhi liquor policy. He was questioned for 5 hours by the probe agency. Mr. Gehlot is currently Minister for Home, Transport and Law in the Delhi government. Remember, 3 top Aam Aadmi Party leaders, including the Chief Minister, have been arrested in the Delhi liquor policy case. The other 2 are Sanjay Singh and former Delhi Deputy Chief Minister Manish Shishodia. Let's listen into what Kailash Gehlot said.
I would not like to comment on this because I have never been part of the campaign as such. और गोवा में के बारे में मुझे कुछ आइडिया नहीं है और इसके मतलब मेरी नॉलेज में नहीं है कोई भी चीज़ कि गोवा में कौन स्टेट इंचार्ज था या कौन प्रभारी था या क्या वहाँ एक्टिविटी चल रही थी. तो इसके बारे में चूंकि मेरे संज्ञान में नहीं है कोई चीज़ और मेरी नॉलेज में नहीं है तो मेरे लिए कहना कुछ उचित नहीं है. आई वॉज पार्ट ऑफ द GM, इसमें तो कोई डाउट नहीं है.
आम आदमी पार्टी नेता और दिल्ली सरकार में ट्रांसपोर्ट मिनिस्टर कैलाश गहलोत से ईडी ने शराब घोटाले में करीब 5.5 घंटे तक पूछताछ की. ये पहला मौका है जब कैलाश गहलोत से पूछताछ हुई है. ईडी के मुताबिक कैलाश गहलोत उन ग्रुप ऑफ मिनिस्टर्स में थे जिन्होंने आबकारी पॉलिसी बनाई और यही पॉलिसी लागू हुई और कथित तौर पर इसी पॉलिसी में घोटाला हुआ. ईडी के मुताबिक इस मामले में जो मुख्य आरोपी विजय नायर है, जो कि आम आदमी पार्टी की कम्युनिकेशन विंग का हेड था, विजय नायर उस वक्त कैलाश गहलोत के सरकारी आवास में रह रहा था जबकि कैलाश गहलोत अपने निजी आवास में रह रहे थे और उसी घर में बैठकर वो कई शराब कारोबारियों से बात कर रहा था और आबकारी पॉलिसी को लेकर डीलिंग कर रहा था. करीब 5.5 घंटे की पूछताछ के बाद जो कैलाश गहलोत हैं वो बाहर निकले और उन्होंने मीडिया से बात करते हुए कहा कि उन्हें गोवा चुनाव के बारे में कोई जानकारी नहीं है कि वहाँ पर गोवा चुनाव में कौन से पैसे का इस्तेमाल हुआ. इसके साथ में उन्होंने ये भी कहा कि अरविंद केजरीवाल से उनका कोई सामना नहीं कराया गया है. उन्होंने ये भी कहा कि उनको पता नहीं था कि उनके सरकारी आवास में कौन रह रहा था. उनको शराब पॉलिसी के बारे में बहुत ज़्यादा जानकारी नहीं है. ये बातें उन्होंने मीडिया के सामने रखी. आरोप ये है कि जो ग्रुप ऑफ मिनिस्टर्स ने जो शराब पॉलिसी बनाई थी, ये पॉलिसी, इसकी ड्राफ्ट पॉलिसी जो है वो लीक कर दी गई थी और फिर शराब कारोबारियों ने अपने हिसाब से जो शराब पॉलिसी थी वो बनवाई और वही पॉलिसी लागू हुई जिसमें बड़े पैमाने पर घोटाला हुआ और आम आदमी पार्टी को बड़े पैमाने पर कमीशन गया जिसमें 100 करोड़ रुपए साउथ की लिकर लॉबी से गया था और इसमें से 45 करोड़ रुपए गोवा के चुनाव में इस्तेमाल हुआ।
Meanwhile, a wife of a former Jharkhand Chief Minister, Hemant Soren, Kalpana Soren, met with the Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal's wife, Sunita Kejriwal, here in New Delhi. Both their husbands have been arrested by the Enforcement Directorate under PMLA. Kalpana Soren will also attend the India Bloc's mega rally in the national capital against Kejriwal's arrest tomorrow. Kalpana Soren said what happened in Jharkhand with her husband's arrest is now happening in Delhi.
घटना झारखंड में 2 महीने पहले हुई थी, वो यहाँ दिल्ली में भी सेम घटना हुई है। मेरे पति हेमंत जी को भी जेल भेजा गया, आज यहाँ पे अरविंद सर को भी यहाँ पे जेल भेजा गया है। तो जो परिस्थिति, जो स्थिति हमारी झारखंड में है, वही अब यहाँ दिल्ली में भी हो गई है। तो मैं मैम से, सुनीता मैम से मिलने आई थी, उनका दुख दर्द बांटने आई थी, तो उन्होंने भी अपनी व्यथा सुनाई और हम लोगों ने यही मिलकर प्रण किया है कि अब इस लड़ाई को हम लोगों को बहुत दूर तक लेके जाना है, जिनमें मैम का भी साथ हमारे साथ रहेगा और हमारा पूरा झारखंड भी अरविंद केजरीवाल जी सर के साथ भी हमेशा रहेगा।
The sports minister reacted to NDTV's report about 2 women footballers alleging assault by an official. Anurag Thakur posted, the Ministry of Sports has taken a serious note of an alleged physical assault upon women footballers by their coach during the ongoing Indian Women's League in Goa. All India Football Federation has been directed to take quick action and ensure the safety and security of our footballers. The ministry has further directed AIFF to take strong legal action and inform the ministry. The safety and security of players are our utmost priority. Now, 2 women footballers complained that Deepak Sharma, executive committee member of the All India Football Federation, physically assaulted them in the hotel room during the ongoing India Women's League in Goa. Palak Verma, one of the footballers, while speaking to NDTV, said that Deepak Sharma had harassed her while she was boiling eggs for dinner. He followed her to her room where he then assaulted her. Palak Verma also said the girls are part of the football club that do not feel safe around him, and also leveled allegations that players are not being provided proper nutrition and that they are being mentally harassed. Spoke to Rika for the latest details.
The sports minister has taken note of the fact that an errant official had thrashed one of the junior footballers. What the news that we are getting from Goa right now is that Deepak Sharma, who's the person in question, has been called to the police station for a second round of questioning since morning after the Union Sports Minister dialed the Home Minister of Goa. Till that time, there was only one round of questioning done and the man was sent back. But now he has been called back to the police station once again, and we'll really have to wait and see what happens in this story. But the most disheartening thing, I would say, is that even now there has been no statement from the All India Football Federation that is that's in charge of the game. There was one official from the All India Football Federation, a lady, Valanka Al-Alema, who's in charge of women's football, who spoke to 5 footballers last evening and had a detailed account of what happened. Apparently, she and the manager of the team had asked the girls to take back the complaint because this would have jeopardized the career of Deepak Sharma. However, the girls stuck it out and they dug in and they said that they will not take back the complaints. They spoke to the Goa Football Association. They lodged their complaint, which wasn't a formal police complaint at that point. The Goa Football Federation, in fact, lodged a complaint saying that they know of this incident, but they are not the victims. However, they are letting the police station know, since the girls say that they are feeling insecure. Remember that they were not kept in a hotel. They were kept at a 4-bedroom flat in Mapusa in Goa, where the man in question also was with them in one of the rooms, who had given strict orders to these girls not to lock their rooms. And hence these girls were feeling very insecure. They were feeling scared. They told us while speaking to us that they were scared for their lives. In such state. They cannot be expected to perform well on the field. They cannot be expected to play football. This morning, when their team had the last match of the tournament, 5 girls withdrew from the match saying that they were in no mental state or physical state to appear for the match. Such is the state of our sportswomen. If they don't feel secure, they cannot be expected to play. I think in the light of all of this, with the ministry having taken note of the fact, it is a great thing, and perhaps there will be some outcome, and we will probably see that these girls get justice.
We also spoke with Palak Verma, one of the footballers who alleged that she was thrashed by the official.
उस दिन हमारा मैच था, मुझे मेरी इंजरी है, मुझे बैक पेन था, तो मैंने खाना नहीं खाया था उस रीज़न से। तो रात में मैंने अपने टीममेट को बोल करके अंडे ऑलरेडी बुलवा करके रखे थे कि अगर मुझे भूख लगेगी तो मैं अंडे खा लूँगी रात को। तो मुझे रात में 10:30-11 बज रहे थे। मैंने अंडे बॉईल करने के लिए मैं किचन में गई, फिर मैंने अंडे बॉईल किए, तो एक लड़की मेरे साथ और किचन में थी। सर ने उसको रूम में बुलाया। उसके बाद मैं रूम में थी, मैं अंडे रख करके रूम के अंदर आ गई थी, और मेरी जो टीममेट थी वो किचन में थी। उसको सर ने रूम में बुलाया और उसको पूछा कि क्या कर रहे हो इतनी रात में। फिर उसने बोला सर उसने खाना नहीं खाया है, तो वो अंडे बॉईल कर दिया। तो सर ने उसको डांट करके अंदर रूम में भेज दिया। वो रूम में आई और सर ने फिर मुझे आवाज़ दी बाहर से ला करके कि पलक बाहर। मैं बाहर गई, मैंने बोला यस सर। बोला तू ये क्या कर रही थी रात को? मैंने बोला सर मैंने खाना नहीं खाया, तो मैं एग बॉईल कर रही हूँ। तो उन्होंने बोला कि थे के सारे अंडे तू कहीं से स्पेशल है, कोई कहाँ से आई हुई है, तेरे पास ज़्यादा पैसा है ये वो। मैंने बोला नहीं सर मैंने खाना नहीं खाया, मैं इसीलिए अंडे बॉईल कर रही हूँ क्योंकि खाना खत्म हो गया। तो बोला फेंक ये सारे अंडे उठा करके, वो बहुत जोर जोर से चिल्लाते एंड ही वाज ड्रंक दैट टाइम।
एंड आप पर हाथ उठाया उन्होंने?
मेरे से अंडे फेंकने बोला, मैंने अंडे सारे फेंक दिए और फिर मैं रोने लगी किचन में। मैंने बर्तन साफ किया बॉईल करने वाला और मैं रूम में आके रोने लगी। तो जब मैं रूम में अंदर आई तो मैंने गेट गुस्से में जोर से बंद किया। मैं रो रही थी कुछ, तो मैं रूम में आकर के रोने लगी और सर बाहर से जब मैंने गेट जोर से लगाया तो सर भागकर अंदर आए। और उस टाइम पे मेरे रूममेट जो थी, रात के 11 बज रहे थे उस टाइम, और मेरी रूममेट विदाउट टी शर्ट थी, शी वॉज टॉपलेस दैट टाइम। और सर डायरेक्टली विदाउट नॉक किए रूम के अंदर आए और सीधे उन्होंने अंदर आके मेरे ऊपर हाथ उठाया।
All right, so that is what the woman footballer had to say. We also spoke to Jonathan D'Souza, an official.
What can you tell us at the moment? These are serious allegations against the team official Deepak Sharma. We reported on it and now the Sports Ministry has also taken cognizance of it. Have you been communicated about this incident? Are you investigating it?
Yeah, so right now I am at the police station. So the girls are also here at the police station, and we have managed, we spoke to the girls. Their major apprehension was that they would have to travel again and again to Goa to when the case is registered. So the Goa Football Association has assured them that they will hire a lawyer and bear the expenses for the lawyer in Goa. And also Goa Football Association will book flight tickets for these 5 players and one of their female coaches back to Delhi tomorrow.
All right, and as I said earlier, what are the specific allegations that you have received against this particular team official, the coach in question? Because you know the allegations leveled against him are serious, not just of physical assault, but also being denied, denying proper nutrition to those women footballers. So these are serious allegations against not just a particular member of the federation, but of course raises larger questions as well.
Yeah, so the girls have complained that they were assaulted on Thursday night when they were preparing food for themselves. And the allegations, they said that the person, Mr. Deepak Sharma, was in inebriated condition and he assaulted them. And he's been drinking ever since they left Himachal to come to Goa. So this is for the police and the All India Football Federation to investigate. But from the perspective of Goa Football Association, we have the girls will be filing a complaint right now at the police station, and Goa Football Association will hire a lawyer for them in Goa to fight their case so that they don't have to come and travel all the way from Himachal to Goa every now and then.
At that time for us to slip into a short break. On the other side, we'll get you election news. Stay with us.
Hello, Moto.
Motorola, India's best 5G smartphone brand.
ट्रैकिंग की बात से इनफैक्ट याद आया, गाइस, डिड यू नो कि आप अब ट्रैक कर सकते हैं अबाउट योर कंट्रीब्यूशन टुवर्ड्स एन हेल्दियर एनवायरनमेंट? बिकॉज अगर आप ऊबर यूज करते हैं तो आई एम श्योर आपको अभी पता होगा कि उसमें देयर इज एन ऑप्शन कि आप इलेक्ट्रिक व्हीकल्स को बुक कर सकते हैं इफ यू प्रेफर गोइंग सस्टेनेबल। लेकिन अब यहाँ पे एक ऑप्शन आ गया है जहाँ पे आपको ऊबर दिखाता है कि आप क्या सेव कर रहे हैं कंपेयर टू अगर आप एक नॉर्मल व्हीकल में जाते हैं तो आप कितने कार्बन एमिशंस होने से रोक रहे हैं, और वो आपको दिखाता है इन फॉर्म ऑफ ट्रीज बीइंग प्लांटेड। तो कहीं ना कहीं ये एक अच्छी चीज़ है जहाँ पे यू कैन कीप ट्रैक ऑफ योर योर कंट्रीब्यूशन, कि आप अपने डेली हैबिट्स में जब आप सुबह ऑफिस के लिए ऊबर ले रहे हैं, जब आप शाम को कहीं बाहर जा रहे हैं, अगर आप एक ईवी यूज़ करते हैं, सो हाउ मच एसेंशियली आर यू कंट्रीब्यूटिंग टुवर्ड्स द एनवायरनमेंट। दिस सर्विस इज लाइव नाउ इन मल्टीपल इंडियन सिटीज़। तो नेक्स्ट टाइम यू बुक एन ऊबर, आई वुड रिक्वेस्ट कि अगर आप एक इलेक्ट्रिक व्हीकल यूज़ करते हैं, इट विल kind of contribute towards the environment, or you can clearly track in form of number of trees being planted. So I'm sure normally we friends sometimes we see each other's Uber ratings कि किसको कितने स्टार मिले हैं, किसी कितनी रेटिंग है। तो I'm sure going next this could be a thing that we all might track कि अच्छा मैंने कितने trees को plant किया by going electric, या कौन आगे जीत रहा है। It's a nice thing. Did you know this? If yes, amazing. If no, please let me know. You know the address. It's tg@ndtv.com.
Stay informed and entertained with the new and updated NDTV News app. You can watch all our channels live, listen to podcasts, read breaking and exclusive news from around the world and more. Download the NDTV app today and get access to the best journalism and storytelling on your smartphone or tablet. The NDTV app. News that matters to you.
युवा तो आपकी सोच में है, आपके काम में है।
कांग्रेस के महासचिव सचिन पायलट जी,
आप काम ना करने दें, उनके खाते सीज कर दें, तो ये
All right, let's get you all the election news now. And Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma said that Home Minister Amit Shah will be visiting Assam on the 6th of April. According to the Assam State BJP, Union Home Minister will be addressing 2 election rallies in the Khimpur and Hojai. Union Minister Sarbanand Sonowal visited his constituency this morning from where he is contesting for the Lok Sabha polls, where he met with some elderly voters and said he was reminded of his mother. Ahead of the Lok Sabha polls, Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Stalin meets ally party MNM's chief Kamal Hassan in Salem. While addressing a gathering in Bijnor ahead of the Lok Sabha elections, UP Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath said it is essential to vote first and then motivate others to vote. The Congress released a list of 27 star campaigners for Jammu and Kashmir, including party president Mallikarjun Kharge, Sonia Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, among others. And in more election news now from Karnataka, BJP MLC has quit the party and joined the Congress. Tejaswini Gowda has returned to the Congress party. So this is a setback for the BJP, as he is a prominent Mysuru face who is now who has quit the party and has returned to the Congress party. So Tejaswini Gowda there, as you can see, she has returned to the Congress.
I believe in political values and political struggles, okay? So in India, why हमने राजप्रभुत्व को छोड़कर प्रजाप्रभुत्व जो डेमोक्रेसी के लिए क्यों लड़ाई किया, क्यों फ्रीडम स्ट्रगल किया? क्योंकि आम जनता के लिए, पूर्व लोगों के लिए भी मौका मिलना चाहिए राजनीति में. ऐसा हिस्ट्री है कांग्रेस के साथ. आज वो नहीं है भाजपा में. सो इसीलिए दिस इज द हाई टाइम. हमको तो देश में डेमोक्रेसी को बचाना है, कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल डेमोक्रेसी को बचाना है. कांग्रेस इज गोइंग टू इमर्ज वंस अगेन. इट विल बाउंस बैक.
In other news, the poll panel official has been suspended in Tamil Nadu. This after the Election Commission flying squad leader in the Nilgiris has been suspended. This is because of alleged lapses in checking of DMK candidate's vehicle. So the EC flying squad leader has been suspended in the Nilgiris, suspended for lapses in checking Nilgiris DMK candidate A. Raja's car. The Congress today said it got 2 more notices from the Income Tax Department last night, a day after the party had received a fresh tax notice of over 1,800 crore. Addressing a press conference, senior Congress leader Jairam Ramesh said 2 more notices were sent to us last night, while DK Shivkumar alleged that one of the notices pertained to a case that was already settled. The Congress again said the party was being the target of tax terrorism, and that too just ahead of the elections. Those sources have told NDTV that the assessment of the Congress's tax returns was reopened for 7 years and that the Congress got ample chances to reply.
कांग्रेस पार्टी को निशाना बनाया गया है खास तौर से, और हमें बार बार, कल रात को भी 2 और नोटिस मिले हमें. कल जब हम प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस कर रहे थे तब तक 4 नोटिस हमें मिले थे. कल रात को 2 और नोटिस मिले हैं, और आज मैं नहीं जानता हूं और कितने नोटिस आएंगे, क्योंकि अभी तक केसरी जी के जमाने तक ही नोटिस आए हैं.
Why they are targeting the opposition? That means it shows that they are afraid of the Congress party, they are afraid of India alliance, and India alliance is going to defeat the NDA. This is the weakness what the BJP has understood, that they will lose the election. So they are trying to create all type of fear, including me also. Yesterday night I got a notice from the income tax, which has already been the settled matter.
Even you got a notice?
Yes, including also myself. I was shocked.
With that, time for us to slip into a short break. Do remember, we're counting down to the general elections and we want all of you to come out and cast your vote, especially the young people. So NDTV is campaigning to make the youth aware of their need to vote, and do send us your video messages at #NDTV18 ka vote and we'll show them right here.